everyone, welcome to my channel Love Grows Tarot. I'm here to do a tarot card reading for the Sun and Moon sign of Gemini in the month of July. If you like these readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I'm not new to tarot, but I am new to the YouTube world. So definitely lots to learn from me. I will leave descriptions in the description box. Also a link for donations, which are greatly appreciated. Very useful, especially during these times of change. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I do a daily reading there. And if you'd like a personal reading, please go to my Etsy shop, Love Grows Tarot. These readings are general and they're not going to resonate with absolutely everyone. Some of these energies may be for you in the future, so you can always come back to these readings. I let Spirit and Tarot card guide me. I start with 3 cards, the overall energy, what to be mindful of for the month, and where some additional luck comes, and then I follow through the reading, ending with 3 oracle cards. So let's get started for Gemini in the month of July. What is the overall energy for our dear friends Gemini in the month of July, dear Spirit? What is going to be the overall? Before I start, I just want to remind you that we are still in Mercury retrograde till July the 12th, so be very mindful of your communications, be very mindful of your travel, and make sure you back up your electronic devices. You don't want to lose any important information, and be careful with relationships and the people that, the words that you use with the people that you surround yourself with. So the overall energy for the month of July for Gemini. So we have King of Wands. This is a leadership role. This is maturity. This is the Wands. The Wands are the fire signs, the signs of Aries and Leo and Sagittarius. You may be asked to step up. You may be asked to be put into a leadership role. Or someone might come into your life as a mentor or a teacher, and this person is very visionary. Has great ideas, great thoughts, a very bold and dramatic person. So look for that, for the overall energy of that in the month of July. If you need to step up to something and lead the way, don't hesitate to do that. That opportunity is going to be something that's very positive for you. If there is a person that is giving you information and that can guide you, please go forward with that person. And that person, like I said, might be person of the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What does Gemini need to be mindful of for the month of July? Gemini for the month of July. The 2 of Wands. So we have another Wands. Projects, ideas, things that are moving. So the 2 of Wands is you're taking it out to the world, you're opening up, you're expanding. So with the King of Wands, you might be stepping up to a leadership role that requires you to expand out into the world. So be mindful of this energy. If it's there for you, please go ahead. If it's there for you, please make sure that because of the Mercury retrograde, that you have backup plans for this energy. Look for new ways to get yourself out there at a world level. Look for new ways through social media. Actual travel might open up for you. So that's what you need to be mindful of. Especially with the communications and Mercury retrograde. Just make sure you have everything, everything's clear. Everybody is on board with what you're saying. They have an equal understanding of where you're coming from, and you have an equal understanding of where they're coming from. Where some additional luck might be coming from for our dear friends Gemini in the month of July. The month of July. It's hard to believe that we're already at July with everything that's happened. It's made this year quite a frenzy. So your luck is coming from the fact that there are opportunities, material and monetary, coming your way. So with the 2 cards here, whatever you are working on or whatever opens up for you is going to give you monetary and material gains. You will have a lot of luck in those areas. So if you need the tools to get your project going, they will appear. If you need extra money, it will appear. Money will come forward for you, and the projects that you are working on will allow a lot of flow of money towards them. Okay, so let's get on with the reading. So far, a very progressive energy for the month of July, Gemini. It's pretty nice. Especially when you've been working hard on things. It's really nice to see that kind of positive energy. Okay, another Pentacles. This is a 7. This is actually the Pentacle of Patience. So you planted the seeds are growing, and you have to have the patience to allow them to keep growing. You might have expectations, and you want things to move fast because of all this fire energy. That's a very quick, action-oriented energy. But you're going to have to slow down and keep tending to your projects. Keep allowing them to grow. Keep working on them, because they are going to bring you money. You've got 2 big money cards here, so they are going to bring you money and material gain. But you just have to have the patience to allow them to do that in their own time. This is Earth signs, so Earth signs a little bit more methodical than, say, the fiery active sign of the Wands. So make sure you remember that for the month of July, because that will really help you. What else does Gemini need to know for the month of July? So we have the 6 of Cups. This card is very much about childhood memories, people from the past reappearing. It's also about giving and receiving and the power of that. So someone from the past might come back into your life. Maybe something from the past will open up again. So maybe there's some like ideas and dreams that you had, and now you can bring those dreams and those ideas back into reality, because now is a time that is more open to those taking fruition. Yeah, and it's the Cups. So the Cups are a very emotional and sensitive card. So there's going to be a sensitive, emotional moment for you. Somebody, like I said, somebody from the past or something from the past that was very emotional is going to be brought up again, and you are going to deal with this. What else does Gemini have to know in the month of July? So we have the Emperor. This is a major arcana card, so this is a strong message to you. And the Emperor is the father figure. That's the archetype for this card. The Emperor is a very stern person. He is very prepared. He sets the foundations. He has to make the judgments. He is very not such the emotional person. He also is an Aries. He is ruled by Ram. So there might be a tie here with your past and this father type figure coming in. It also reminds you that you need to hold your strength and hold your integrity and make sure that people are respecting you, and you do this through your actions. So keep this energy in mind. But yeah, it kind of ties in with this in the past history, and that emotional energy that father type figure or that person brings up in you. And then we have Temperance. Temperance reminds us to keep our balance. It's also another major arcana card, so this is very important. That which may have a little bit more control on you, or that which you might let get away from you, tempt you, take you into a direction that is away from your focus and your goals. Keep that in check. That's going to be very important. Don't let that get out of hand, especially for the month of July. Also with these two cards, with the Six of Cups and this Emperor figure here, and that strong emotional tie there, and then Temperance, it's like maybe the emotions of that Emperor card is going to bring set you back a bit, and maybe you're going to look to alternative methods of stimulation to help ease that pain. So be mindful of that. What else does Gemini need to know for the month of July? What does Gemini need to know for the month of July? So we have the Queen of Cups. This is a maternal figure. This is the Cups. This is very sensitive as well, emotional, intuitive, artistic, sensitive. It's the water signs. It could be people in the water signs. The water signs are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So this card really, one of the important themes in this card is using your intuition. Outside of the High Priestess, who is in the Major Arcana, the Queen of Cups is the next card that is very important in that message. She's also a very motherly card, and because she's a water sign, she's really connected to family and home, and that gives her a lot of power. It could actually be your mother, or it could be you taking, opening up on that sensitive side. Maybe that's something that you don't explore too much. Use your intuition, explore that emotional, sensitive side of you. Use it creatively. What else does Gemini need to know for the month of July? So yeah, there may be a female presence who's very much like that coming into your life, and that might help alleviate something that's going on, especially if you are going through a painful time, or just recalling things from the past, and that sort of sets you back a bit. What else does Gemini need to know for the month of July? Dear friends, Gemini, for the month of July, what do they need to know? Spirit, can you let us know? Justice. So something in the legal system. It's also a Major Arcana card. So we have 3 of them here today. So justice is about equality. Justice is about the law. Justice is about holding your truth, being honest. Justice is also, because it's in the legal system, it's also, it indicates something goes in your favor, something fair, fairness. And then we have more cups. This time we have the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is your wish card. So something in the legal system is going to go your way, something positive, something's going to open up for you, a lot of positive energy, and your wishes are it's opening up your wish card too. So whatever you've been sort of like hoping for, dreaming about, or just wanting to go forward with, it's like this is all positive energy for that to happen. And if you aren't going forward with that sort of wish that you had in mind, then do so. The one thing about the wish card though is make sure you're careful about what you wish for, and make sure it's a positive wish, and make sure it's good for not only yourself but for others around you as well. And that will only just increase the positive energy flowing through that card. So we have another Cups. So we have the Page of Cups. So there's a lot of emotion going through your reading, and you're an air sign, so you're not really connected too much to the emotional side of yourself. You're more connected to the logical side of yourself. So for some reason, there's a huge wash of emotional energy coming towards you for the month of July. Also opening up things, but also like having to deal with things from the past. The Page of Cups is a message. So you will receive a message. Again, it's another cup card. So look for it in the water signs, which are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. It's also a card of learning and education. So things might open up for you. So you have the wish card opening up a whole another level of growth for you, and within that there might be a good opportunities for you to learn new things or educate yourself, or it might be a huge learning experience for yourself and you feel like you're just starting something. You're sort of, it's a fresh starting from the ground, working upward, and you've got a lot of things to learn. It's very artistic energy, it's very emotional, sensitive, intuitive energy, so really lean on that while you're moving forward. And then we have the World card. So exactly what I was saying, the world is the end of one cycle, the completion. You've learned the lessons, you've gone through the experiences, and now you're coming out the other side and you're opening up to a whole new world. And this is another major arcana card. So you are closing one chapter and you're going to be opening another, and this is going to be a good energy for you and a positive growth for you. So yes, with the Emperor, the Justice, the World, and Temperance, this month is going to be a little bit, it's going to be emotional definitely for you as a air sign, but the emotions that are going to go through you during this month are going to something that you need to do because you're moving on to the next level. So it's almost like letting go, but letting go in a really positive, good way. Something in the legal system is going to work in favor for you, and it's going to allow you to grow even further. Whatever you're wishing for, if you are changing direction or doing something new, it's all got a lot of positive energy. You are going to learn a lot in this experience. You're going to learn a lot of experience, and you're going to grow, and then you're going to move up to something bigger and more exciting, because you now have so much more wisdom and experience and inner self-knowledge that you can move up to a whole new world. So I'm just going to follow with 3 oracle cards. I'm going to ask the Wisdom Oracle what advice they have for you. What advice does the Wisdom Oracle have for our dear friends Gemini in the month of July? Whoa, okay, a little too many, my bad. So we'll just adjust things here, and we'll take it from there. The Wisdom Oracle. What advice does the Wisdom Oracle have for our dear friends Gemini in the month of July? So Gemini, you are blessed, which is very fitting with what's going on in this reading today, especially with the Wish card, especially with the World card. It's just a blessing that knowing that everything is allowing you to move in a new direction, in the right direction. This is the 22, we are in 2020. So that also can indicate that the time for you is now. It is a good time, it's a favorable time for you, that you will just have blessings going through with this. This is going to be something that is very, not only will you grow, but it will be such a positive experience and such a transformation experience. So make sure that if you just go, whatever is taking you to whatever new thing that you want to try, or whatever energy is taking you, just go with it, because it's going to be blessed for sure. There's going to be a lot of easiness and effortness and things going in a really nice flow for you. What does the Animal Spirit card have to say for Gemini in the month of July? For dear friends Gemini in the month of July. Animal Spirit, what advice do we have for Gemini in the month of July? So we have the White Raven. So the advice from the White Raven for you, for Gemini in the month of July, is to trust in the magic. Magic is all around us. It's those things, those synchronicities. It's like when things just happen, when opportunities come out of the blue. This is the magic. So just let it happen, because there's a lot of magical energy happening for you in the month of July. And even though you are going to go through some emotional moments, that's actually going to be good for you, because it actually is going to open up your intuition and that more sensitive side, that more compassionate side, which maybe is something that you need to open up and allow more of that into your life. Be more compassionate, be more sensitive, be more intuitive. There's also a lot of water signs. So, especially with temperance. So we have cups, 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 and we've got temperance. We've got looking over water. So there might be something to do with water in your future. So Moonology. All right. So the Moonology cards is the new moon in Capricorn, and it lets you know that your hard work is paying off. So obviously you've been working on something, and you've had some plans or some new ideas, and it's all paying off for you in starting, well, it's probably already paying off, but especially in the month of July. So like I said, just go forward with whatever that is that your dreams, your desires, your new projects, your ideas. Go forward with it. You're blessed within this. Trust in the magic of the process, and just know that your hard work is paying off, and it will continue to pay off in the future. So that's the reading for July, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed reading for you. If you like this reading, please subscribe. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I'm not new to tarot, but I am new to YouTube, so I've got lots to learn and very excited about that. I leave descriptions in the description box, and I also have a link for donations, which are greatly appreciated and very welcome and useful, especially during these times of change. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there. And if you would like a personal reading, you can purchase one through my Etsy shop, lovegrowstarot. I thank you again. And I just ask that you stay safe, and I will see you next time.